Flagler College pitcher Katie Enright, Flagler College head coach Kristen Overton, Flagler College catcher Robin Draper. Now open for questions.
Coaches, opening comments on the win?
It's hard to say. I'm really at a loss for words. It's just awesome.
I mean, just talk about the ride you guys have been on. I mean, it's been pretty incredible. You guys have taken out now the top 3 seeds in the regional. It's just been, I mean, it's been lights out pitching. The offense has come through in the clutch. Just talk about the team just coming through in big situations.
Yeah, you know, it really is their heart and desire right now. With 9 seniors, like I said yesterday in our conference afterwards, you know, they've just wanted it. And, you know, the energy that they've had since we lost that conference tournament from here, it's just been unbelievable. And they've not stopped. You know, they've been fun to be around. They've been fun to watch. And they've just, I think, enjoyed playing with each other for the first time since the beginning of the year.
Coach, throughout the weekend, it seemed like your pitching and your defense silenced North Georgia's bats. Again today, North Georgia stranded a lot. They got some runners on. Katie was able to pitch out, and you had some good defense behind you. Talk about that success.
That's been, I mean, to get out hit and still be able to pull off a win against, you know, an amazing team. I mean, well coached. I mean, just solid defense, solid offense, solid pitching. I mean, to get out hit and be able to do that, it says a lot for our defense. Our defense has been clutch last weekend at the regionals, this weekend at the super regionals. I mean, gosh, I think we made 1 error all weekend, and last weekend, you know, our fielding percentage was .971, I believe, if I remember correctly. So it's been critical. I mean, it's been great.
Katie, talk about your feelings. You guys lose the open game, and now you get the ball in Game 3 in the deciding game to make Flagler's first appearance in the World Series. Just talk about your emotions going in and how you were able to shut down North Georgia all day.
There wasn't another option in my head after that first loss. We had to win this game or we weren't going to. That was our last game. And I think I really wanted to win it more for our seniors and the people that it would really be the last game for. It's a really good feeling to have your entire team behind you. And after that first loss, you could kind of feel us rallying. And to have that behind you, it makes it pitching so much easier.
I want to explain how the team kind of struggled down the end of the regular season, and now you guys got to regionals and super regionals. And what's been the mindset of the players, just been able to turn it on at the right time of the year?
Like Coach said, I think the biggest part was in conference tournament against Columbus. It was one of those things that just didn't feel right. It didn't feel as if we ended the season the way we should have. And we knew from the start that this was a national championship team. So I think that's what sparked the fire within us. And a lot of people were more laid back, as in going into, especially with double elimination, it was a little bit easier because you knew nobody was going to beat us twice. And I think that's the mentality we went in with for sure, in the heart. We keep saying our time because we know that this is our time. So.
Robin, you've had a pretty successful weekend at the plate, especially Game 3, 2 for 4 with runs scored against what's been a tough North Georgia pitching staff. Talk about your approach to the plate this weekend.
My approach every weekend is just let the game come to me. I know that every game can be my last, so I just go in there relaxed. And lately I've just been seeing the ball really well, and especially the confidence that my coaches have showed in me. Because I started off as a righty hitter and had to go left-handed, so my slapping game was on, and I wasn't as confident in my hitting. But both my coaches told me, you're a great hitter, you need to trust that. And knowing that they had that confidence in me, I just ran with it.
Coach, going into Louisville, what's the keys?
Just really our passion and our energy. I mean, we have to have the fire. I mean, we knew that first game that something was off. We didn't have the same adrenaline that we've had yesterday. And then even in that second game, we got it back. And whenever we know we can be beat, or when we know that we're going to believe in ourselves and we know we're going to win, there's no stopping it. You know what I mean? There's no telling what our potential really is. So we just have to make sure that we have that enthusiasm. We actually joked about that making everybody cheer, because when they do, they stay much more focused in the game. You know, we started a new thing literally this week with even in between innings when Robin's throwing down, just saying going and getting excited, like as if somebody's stealing, because we'd get excited if somebody did. And just little things like that has really made a difference for us.
Talk about your pitchers. Donna had a successful weekend, even though Game 1 was tough. She was still effective in Game 1, and of course Katie in Game 2.
You know, I think the one thing that both of the pitchers know is that their defense is behind them. And so, you know, Jersey only had 2 strikeouts this game, and, you know, she still came out throwing. You she didn't give in to the umpires. The umpires had tough strike zones all weekend, but they were consistent with it. This game, very consistent with it, and Jersey didn't give in. And so she did a really good job with that, not letting the umpires take her out of the game.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks,
Good luck.
guys.
Good luck.